dot, 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 ellipses. Are you happy now? Very, actually. You got what you wanted. Wow, look, your game is back. Whoopee. You could enjoy it too.
Yeah.
Well, he could try to enjoy it too, rather than keep trying to take it from me. Yeah, right. Whatever you say. But I'm not buying it. His face is still so weird. Barry, you're still up, so I don't know how you'll get out of here.
It looks like an outlet.
Soul's left. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Asgore is dead. What is the D one?
Dad?
Yeah. Had a weird soul, though. It's not as determined as I remember you being. But it's as if there's something magic coming from your soul. Humans don't naturally have magic. So it's weird. I read about this in the book.
Yeah,
I read about this in the book.
This is good.
Look, all I'm saying is you might be able to get through the barrier on your own. Usually you need both a human and monster soul, which I don't have my own to offer you even if I wanted. But since you have both determination and magic already, you might be able to go alone. Whatever. Clearly I can't do anything. So it's up to you. You could go home right now. Surface where you came from. But something is nagging at you. Something pulling at your soul. You have a strong urge to meet someone. Someone like... Why can't I do Says or Asgore?
We did not romance them. Okay. I was not ready for this big of a decision.
All right, let's rule out some big ones. All right. Not Mew Mew.
Yeah. Not Mew Mew.
Not No One. So like a secret one down here? No. Probably not Muffet.
Not Naps the Blook.
Since we can't, Asgore is dead.
We could do Flowey.
That would be funny. I just don't want to have to replay this goddamn game in order to find a different ending. Well, then no one take us to WD Gaster. He's been hinted so many times.
That's true. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him in this game. So I would say Papyrus, Flowey, or no one.
What about Toriel?
Toriel looks like she's cross-eyed in that picture for some reason.
I see it.
It's hard to say because I don't even know what this means.
Yeah. Let's go Papyrus.
All right. That's fine with me.
Papyrus. Are you sure? Yes. Find your way back to MTT land with assistance from Sunderplate, immediately making your way to Snowden Town as fast as you could. You were set and determined to see Papyrus again. Before you even thought of going home, much less actually going home. Luckily enough, you got your gut feeling telling you that Snowden Town was correct. Though he is, and now its presence didn't make him hard to find. Still, you approached him boldly. This is where we actually get to date. Newman, you came back from new home? Wowee, and the first thing you did was come talk to me? I feel somehow more great than I usually do. Well, that brings up another question. Why did you come back? I'm not asking because I wish you hadn't. I'm very happy you came back. But didn't you want to go home? I thought, never mind, I shouldn't be complaining. My best friend came back to talk to me. Do you want to stay hanging out with me? Or do you have somewhere else you need to be? Which, that's fine too. Came here for you. For me? Human, I realize you came back to talk to me first, but you came back just for me? Yeah, you're really a great friend. Why don't you follow me as I go recalibrate my puzzles? We can hang out that way. You know, the more I think about it, the puzzle testing I had you do earlier, the more I realize these puzzles are definitely not as good as my last ones. But that's okay, I can just redo them for you next time. What next time? Yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe you could help me test the new ones I came up with. Or even better, we can make puzzles together. Surely you, being a human yourself, would be able to know exactly what kind of puzzle to stump any other humans. It's the perfect plan. What's with that look? Is it not the perfect plan? I don't know how. Everything I come up with is great.
The music.
Human, you're being really quiet. It's, well, I know you are usually quiet, but you are abnormally quiet. Are you okay? was going to ask you the same thing. Yeah? What do you mean? Of course I'm fine. In fact, I'm great. As I am the great Papyrus. You still don't seem convinced. Are you sure you are not the upset one? Because I don't feel any different from usual. Do I seem different? You seem nervous. Nervous? What gave you that kind of idea?
The sweat.
The great Papyrus has no nerves at all to be nervous with. And that is a fact, as I am a skeleton. Human, please. Stop looking at me like that. What's on your mind? What? What do you mean? I am merely thinking of puzzle designing and pasta making. I don't know why you would be concerned that any other thought is on my mind, because I most certainly am not thinking about anything else. Human, I can't help but feel you are still accusing me of being worried about something. What is there to worry about? Maybe it's because I said my puzzles weren't as good as they could be. I promise that isn't that big of a deal. Ellipses. 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 Okay, fine. But I'm only telling you this because you're my best friend. Please don't tell anyone else this, especially not Sans. I'm really tired. That's what I'm thinking about. Do you think it's weird that sometimes I'm jealous of my brother's inability to care about himself? It doesn't seem like something I should be jealous of. Why should I be jealous of someone who doesn't take care of himself? He just sleeps all the time, and when he's not sleeping, he's eating greasy food and drinking probably very unhealthy beverages. That's not the part I'm jealous of anyway. I don't want to end up like that. But I do at least wish I could talk to people as easily as he can. Sans doesn't care about anything. He never has. But that also includes how he looks to other people, which he's also never cared about. He's always far more concerned about other things. I don't know how he can do that. I'm always doing my best all the time. I want to look so cool, so other people will look up to me and think, wow, that royal guard Papyrus is such a great guy. I want to be like him and be his friend. But nobody says that. I'm just Sans's little brother. I didn't used to be so negative about it. Mostly when it was just me and Sans. Now it's just really hard to make a different name for myself. I'm doing my best. I work every day as much as possible. I even do everything my brother doesn't so I can stand out. That makes sense, right? Maybe it doesn't. But I'm still just Sans's little brother. And when I'm not, I'm that weird skeleton guy who works with Undyne. That's not what I want to be called either. I'm the Great Papyrus because it is a profound name, an unforgettable one. And no one uses it. But I don't tell anyone this. I don't talk to Sans about it because I don't want him worrying about me. And I don't tell Undyne because I want to make sure I keep a strong, positive impression on her. And I don't have anyone else to really talk to. And besides, it's not like those two are going to be worried about what I'm thinking about anyway. No matter how much I try, Undyne still isn't going to let me into the Royal Guard, and I know that. But only because she decided to tell her other human friend instead of me, and I don't even know if Sans really cares that much about me. He won't talk to me about anything, not even just this stuff, anything. I'm really tired. Glad you got that out. I'm sorry you had to listen to it. I'm not supposed to be sad and angry. I'm supposed to be positive and strong. That's another reason I don't say any of this. I don't want to make other people sad and angry. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. Not a bad friend. One, just unwillingly sat through all my ranting. It's not fun and happy and nice like friends are. Friends help each other. What do you mean? I don't know how this helps me. Now you have something to talk about this with. I don't think that really affects anything. Then again, it does feel better to have shouted that out of my skull. I've been thinking about that all for a while now, but I haven't had anyone to tell it to. So I suppose thanks is due for that, human. Now I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe, human, do you have any experiences like mine? Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually think you would have. I'm sorry to hear it. You should tell me about your experiences sometime. That way you have someone to talk about it with, too. Perhaps we should go back to our puzzle designing to get our minds off of the subject.
Oh, Jesus.
Which one do we pick?
We
Which
gotta
one
go
do we
with the
pick?
kiss. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah? No. Human, I've told you I don't have lips, you know. Not exactly the most kissable material. You're really not changing your mind, are you? It's not like I'm using my lack of lips as a cover-up for having absolutely no experience or anything. It's genuinely no fun. No, not at all. Fine. I was lying. Not about the no experience part, but keep that between us. But it does sound fun. So, if you want to kiss me, I will let you.
Yes!
Here we go. Yes! We have successfully dated one person. Yeah, you're so very squishy. Perfect for hugging purposes. You can keep hugging me for as long as you'd like. I don't mind. Just tell me when you'd like to let go. All right. Oh, already? Right. Wait, what did we just hold it here? Hold it here. We'll wait here for a minute. All right, I'm bored.
I wasn't ready for the therapy session.
Already? Right. Human, can I say another thing to you? Sure thing. You remember the date we had, right? The one at my house? When I left, I think I realized something. Here, I thought when the date started that you were the one madly in love with me. But I think now I realize that it was in fact me who was madly in love with you. I think. I actually don't have any idea what it's like to be madly in love. But I'm certain that I really, really like you. As friends, as more than friends, like really, really good friends. I don't have any idea. But I really like you, and I wanted you to know that. It's okay if you don't feel the exact same way. I'm just glad I finally have someone to talk to. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, there. The end.
And
Or is it?
hey, Flowey. Howdy. What's with that expression? Not happy to see me? We're friends. Why wouldn't I come check on you? Besides, I know that's not the ending you wanted to get, is it? Maybe it is. You're really weird sometimes like that. But was that really the best ending you could get? Maybe there's something better. Tell you what, I'll give you a little something to get a better ending. But you'll have to find it. Just make sure to keep everyone happy while you look for it. Or it might just disappear from its dusty shelf. Dusty shelf! You have to reset everything again, obviously.
What?
And that smiley trash bag won't like to see you again, I'm sure. Why? It's not my question to answer, human. Why not try asking him yourself? Now I wonder, when do you have the option to talk to anyone you like? I'm sure even the strongest of locks even fall to your stupid determination. Well, I won't stick around any longer. Just remember, the reset button's always there if you want to play with us again. Toodaloo, human.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
hey.
God. Yeah. Can we pick this up tomorrow or something? Because there's still a lot left in this game.
I guess. I did not expect this game to be so full or so complete.
It's still a demo. If this is the demo, I wonder what the real game is.
Says demo? It looks pretty done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh man, that was a lot of voice acting. I think to get the good ending is the goal here.
How do we even do that?
You said to play through it again.
Click continue.
All our saves are gone.
I guess we have to click reset then.
Oh no, all our current saves are gonna go. I don't want to miss a second of this. Should we just like speed run it?
Yeah. It might be different. And it is.
Back again, huh? Well, don't let me stop you. But Maybe you'll keep in mind the advice I gave you. Or maybe you'll just go off and do your own thing. It's not like I really have any control over whether or not you do anything the way I want you to do or not. In the end, it's your decision. It's your decision what happens to everyone. Toodles?
Okay, Blurry Flowey, thank you.
That awful creature, once again, torturing an offenseless person. Oh, I hope you are unharmed. I apologize that I could not have been here before you sooner. I regularly check the entrance to the ruins of this house, even if you...
We're just gonna...
Is there a button to skip through text? Mercy. Was that always a thing?
Oh yeah, where's our wait option?
It just says mercy.
What does that do? Should we click it?
Yeah, let's click it. Got nothing to lose.
It doesn't actually do anything, you know. Oh.
Well, frick you.
Get down, Mr. President.
Quick.
Get down. Oh, your proper exclamation. I cannot sit with this guilt any longer. I have shed too much blood from your people into a measly conversation with a human such as yourself. Well, ideally, these monsters could have made it to the surface by now. Did you listen to this before? Listen again. No.
Oh, so it does now.
Surely you understand by now my hands are stained. There is nothing I can do about that. I do not want more, truly. But in my rash rage, it sparked inspiration in my people. Their hopes and dreams, their passion.
I'm reading the guide, and it says, pro tip for Flowey's battle, press all directions at once.
We figured that one out.
It's so funny.
We came as soon as we could.
Oh.
My dear, are you all right?
Tori, you came back?
I was not referring to you, Dreemurr, and don't call me Tori. You're the last person I would come back to. You're nothing but weak. If you had really wanted to free our people, you would have done so by now. You even have what you need, but you still won't do it.
You're right. I am a miserable creature.
There are more of us headed here as well, all here to support you, human. I'm sorry, I should have told you before you got this far, but there is only one way to leave the underground, and that is with the power of both the human and monster soul. I thought for a very long time, but it would not have been right to let you find out the hard way. You better not have forgotten about me, punk. I'm coming here to support you too. For what? I have no idea. Papyrus just said to come. You don't need a reason to support your friends, Undyne.
I've seen how the story goes.
No spoilers. Hello, darling. Did you miss me?
Hi again. We came here to show you our support, human. Because you're a really great person.
Hey, Papyrus, wasn't your brother supposed to show up too?
I told him to come with me, but he said running here was too much work. This room is already full as it is anyway, so my brother's laziness has benefited us only slightly. Your brother? I think I may know of your brother, Papyrus. What? You know Sans? Have we met before today? No. Wait. You just look like Asgore shaved.
True.
Oh, human dear. I had nearly forgotten what I had come to tell you. You likely will have to be here in the underground for a while, much like the rest of us. But if you would like, you could stay with me for the time being. Hey, you could also stay with me too. We could go to the tub whenever you want and look for more cool stuff. Alphys can come too. Why me? You're our friend too, duh. Undyne, you realize you're staying at my house now, right? There's already too many of us between you and two skeletons. I cannot keep cleaning up after everyone.
Oh, yeah. You can stay with me if you help Papyrus clean up the house.
Yeah? Undyne, that is not what I meant. I wouldn't deny the help either. Hey, I was wondering. Papyrus called us to come here. But, why did you want us all to come here? Oh, that's easy. A little flower told me to come here.
No way.
A little flower.
Who could have seen that coming?
What? Wow, you really are just a bunch of idiots. Nothing's changed about you, has it, Frisk?
I'm Finger
Still as
Schmigel.
gullible as ever.
Get my name right.
So long as you can see your so-called friends. And all while you were chatting away, I stole all 7 of the human souls. Now I'm the one who will become a god. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Not even your friends would like to know. Would you like to know why? Please, class, date,
No, what?
There's none of them left. It's just you and me. That's all that's left in the whole game. Once I absorb the human and monster souls, I'll be able to return to my true form. And then we can stay here forever. For forever. Doesn't that sound like fun? Sure does.
Yeah, sure does.
I'm so glad we could find mutual ground, Frisk. We really aren't very different, you and I. We both miss someone dear to us, a friend that we can't meet. So we keep going back to the same place over and over, doing the same things over and over, until we're so bored of the same events we're desperate for something new.
That's facts.
That's why you're here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm actually here recording a video with my good friend Luigi. You love all your friends so much, but you can't interact with them in your world. So you're stuck, begging for a way to come back here to see them again. Am I wrong? Tell you what, Frisk. Let's play one last game. One to decide the fate of this world. You win, I'll give you a happy ending. I'll restore the game, destroy the barrier. You're familiar with this deal. If I win, well, it won't happen because we'll be stuck here forever. I'm ready.
Frisk you. Ready to spam all the buttons.
Yep. So sick and tired of being a flower. Hey, Frisk. You remember me? I know it's probably been a while, but it's still me, your best friend. Asriel Dreemurr.
It doesn't have much of an effect in that small text, but.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay, no, this is we're.
We got Mercy back.
Yeah.
No, we know who Frisk is. It's Hope. Not on to your hope. Filled with passion, your defense increased for this turn.
Oh, never mind. You still have to do that.
A true battle begins.
Wait, why don't we do the talk?
3. Hold on.
Yeah.
Passion. Speed increase for this turn.
Speed?
A battle here. I guess.
I didn't even know we had speed.
Seeing all your dates and your flirting, you forgot it's still kill or be killed, didn't you?
Oh, it makes
it just makes his attacks go slower. It's about Frisk. Don't play stupid. You know who Frisk is. Gone by many names here. Frisk, Spanker, Schmangle. What else? I don't even remember anymore. But I also
There's only 2.
Not here for that anymore. You know, I feel like you care about this world a lot more than I do. There's no one for me to care about anymore. So frankly, I wouldn't really care if the whole place burned.
Okay. Is there another talk?
You flirt with Asgore. But he had to impress. Asgore's like,
no.
Enough determination to reset this world. Arguably, it makes you unkillable, right? Plans? Ask Asriel what he's planning to do now. Isn't it obvious? I want to reset this world. I want to set everything back to the very beginning. Not just from when you came. Not from when Frisk came. From when Kara came. Asriel's thinking about something. He gained 5 FP. It's anything I know about gods. Except they have ultimate power with no limits and all. 70 tall is how it'll be.
I'm jamming to this music.
Yeah. Could easily kill you or take your place.
Oh, frick. Jump scared.
Hope. On to hope. Passion. Let's increase for this turn.
Oh, so it just boosts your stats.
Yeah. You won't be worried about reset mode. You do it all the time. You don't care about this about time. Everything went back to 0. You just have fun meeting everyone all over again.
Kara?
Ask about Kara. You're pretending to have forgotten Kara now, too? That's rich. Just pretending to forget about what you both went through. Sometimes I still feel like they're alive somehow. Somewhere. I was thinking about something. You get 5 with Pete. Tell me, what are you planning to do if you do get this happy ending?
Post it on YouTube.
I'll come back more. Post it on YouTube so I can get my cut.
Exactly.
Does it really matter if you reset or not? No one remembers. What they are? Ask you what they would do if Carl was still alive. I don't know. I never thought about it. Asriel's missing someone. He gained 5 FP. But have you ever considered the idea that no one really forgets anything? You roll back time and everyone wakes up thinking it was all a dream. You never erased their memories, you merely rolled back the clock. How long until everyone starts figuring out what you've been doing? What will your friends think of you then? Oh, we got to eat. Heart locket. What happened to all our food?
Okay, well, we can gift the heart locket.
Well, the lock you found at Asgore's home. You, how did you get this? That should be. It's attack lowered. I think you already know the answer to what your friends would think of you. I don't need to answer it for you. If you're so naive to think that they would love you no matter what, put yourself in their shoes for a moment and think again. Ask Asriel to finish the sentence. I just don't know, okay? Stop asking. 5 FP. Enough talking. There's more important things we need to attend to. I said I would take your life and your power. That's what I'm going to do. Really now? You still won't die? Oh.
Just loses all progress.
Really are still so stubborn. I'm so anxious. I'm so well, and there's no point in holding back now, is there? I'm not even sure why I did in the first place. Might as well just hold you in place so you can stop preventing me from doing what needs to be done.
Oh.
You're stuck.
You have 1 H.
She won't listen. Struggle.
Well.
Can't move. You're gonna lose hope.
We just lost it all.
Wait, but it refused.
No way.
Stay passionate.
Mercy?
Guess don't do anything.
Well, then what the frick are we gonna do?
Struggle again. Beginning to lose hope. Surely you remember how this all works. Call me insane for attempting the same thing I tried so long ago and failed and succeeded in doing. But there's only so much one can take before they finally break under the pressure. Okay. We're alive.
Jesus.
Struggle. Can't move. You're beginning to lose hope. You should get the chance to have a taste of your own medicine for once anyway. You've gone and messed with this place for far too long. It's about time someone else took control of it. Listen. Don't do anything.
Guess we gotta struggle.
All we can do is keep struggling. You're beginning to lose hope. Still as persistent as ever. Human's determination is really something else, you know that? Frankly, I wouldn't even be here without it. Struggle. And you lose hope. You remember when I said you had a weird soul? Because it had some sort of magical presence about it? For some reason, it makes it a lot more difficult to kill you. Probably because I'm a gamer.
Yeah, we have passion and magic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Ooh. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oop. Even when you try your hardest, your body just refuses. But you've been here before. You know what has to happen now, right? Think for a moment about what this all means to you. Why you're here in the first place. No matter how ridiculous you may think it is, you're still here because you care. And frankly, while things may seem hopeless, you can always find a way forward with the right passion in mind. Save
Toriel and Asgore. Talk.
Let's act. Talk to Toriel about home. Seems remembering something. She gained 1 FP. Lucky you came last. We're given a chance to thrive.
Pie.
I can worry about the pie she made for you. The lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. To hold her composition, she gained 1 FP. Couldn't save them. Why? And what makes you different? Talk to him about the hopes and dreams Monster Kind held tightly. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Asgore tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. So many times. How many times did they die by my hand? It's a beautiful day.
Nice day.
You try to remind Asgore how beautiful the day was, especially in the throne room itself. Lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Asgore tries to hold his composition. They gave up so much. I couldn't even put their sacrifices to good use.
Oh, we gotta flirt with them. Oh, never mind.
Gazed over at Toriel, hoping to garner her attention. Lost soul seems to be remembering something. Toriel tries to hold the composition. She gained 1 LP. I shouldn't have let you leave. I shouldn't have let them leave. He hugged Toriel, trying to remind her, oh, that's some music.
I was like, this turned into like dubstep. I wasn't ready for that.
Neither was I. Lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. Toriel tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 LP. Human dear, I'm so sorry. You deserve the right to thrive as much as anyone else. Oops. They don't have it.
Oh, dang.
Pretend to drink some tea and hope Asgore will remember something. Lost soul seems to be remembering something.
Oh,
Asgore tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. Please let me have another option. He started telling Asgore the same tale he told you. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Asgore tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. I should know by now. There was always another way. Oh, I gotta blow my nose really quick. Hold on.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm about to download the Act to Flirt soundtrack.
Yeah. Goes hard. All right, Sans and Pep. Talk to Pep.
Puzzle. Oops.
Oh, we'll go back. He started going in depth about the proper engineering and design that goes into puzzles. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. The Papyrus tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. I must capture a human. I must stay positive. Try to remind Papyrus about you two baking tater tots at Undyne's house. Undertine's house. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Papyrus tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. I must do this. Everyone's need to see how great I could be. Puns. You tried telling Sans the best pun you could think of. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Sans tries to hold his composition. Stop, please. Why won't you just leave me alone? Judgment. Reminded Sans about how he judged you in the last corridor. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Sans tries to hold his composition. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
Head pat.
Did your best to mimic Papyrus' headbat he gave you earlier, despite his height making it difficult for you to reach. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Papyrus tries to hold this composition. He gained 1 LP. I have to do better, or I'll wander. Wandered seemingly aimlessly as you did earlier. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Papyrus tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. He Human, I knew you'd be here for me. You're the best friend I could have asked for. Whisper something to Sans, even though it may or may not mean anything. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Sans tries to hold his composition. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of you. Wake up. Waking up Sans like he did earlier. The lost soul seems conflicted by his memories. Sans tries to hold his composition.
I like how he still doesn't get LP or FP here.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Let's forget about what I said. All right, Undyne and Alphys. Undyne kitchen. Started to talk about the blown up kitchen in Papyrus's house. A lost soul seems to be remembering something. Undyne tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 FP. Humanity has to perish. There's no way around it. You must die. Nice outfit. Complimented Undyne about her outfit. I even thought, it's different from than before. The lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. Undyne tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 FP. I have to do this. This isn't just about me anymore. Alphys. And Alphys that you told her you met a real-life Mew Mew. Lost soul seems to be remembering something. Alphys tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 FP. You could say you hate me. I already know that you do. Ask Alphys to give you some anime recommendations. The lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. Alphys tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 FP. I keep trying to sound like I'm cool, but even that is a fault in itself, isn't it? Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. I pick paper. As her hold her composition, she gained 1 LP. Don't care what I have to do. If to protect my friends, I'll do whatever it takes. Oops. Hold on. There we go.
Get a hold of yourself.
You mimic searching for items to try to remind Undyne of being in the junkyard. The lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. Undyne tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 LP. What am I talking about? You're one of my friends, too. Flash, you started rambling on about the dating advice you had given her earlier. Lost soul seems remembering something. Alphys tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 LP. Doesn't really matter what I do. My history will always be with me. Alphys text. You reminded Alphys about the text she sent you earlier. Lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. Alphys tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 LP. But you're still here for me? Let's go. Absolute and Mettaton.
Absolute barely looks blurred.
Hobbies. Yes, Absolute. What hobbies they had? Our soul seems to be remembering something. Absolute tries to hold their composition. They gain 1 FP. It doesn't really matter. You don't really need to do this. Ruins. Started to talk about the entrance to the ruins of the underground. The lost soul seems conflicted about their memories. Absolute tries to hold their composition. They gained 1 FP. Sometimes it's just really lonely. Damn, this is going on. Merch. Reminded Mettaton of the merch he kept advertising at the show. Lost soul seems to be remembering something. Mettaton tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. There's no reason for me to stop going up in the world. I've already started. You raved about the Mettaton quiz hosted on the show you did with Mettaton. He also seems conflicted about their memories. Mettaton tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. I can't quit. It would ruin me. It doesn't matter what I step on if I succeed. Listen. You offer to listen to Absolute's music. The lost soul seems remembering something. Absolute tries to hold their composition. They gain 1 LP.
Are you going to stay? Maybe it's best if you just don't come by me.
Cheered on Napsblue, telling them they can do anything in life. The lost soul seems conflicted about their memories. Napsblue tries to hold their composition. They gained 1 LP.
Oh, you really are kind.
Mettaton. Dance. Offer to dance with Mettaton. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Mettaton tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. I just can't think about my past. I just can't bring myself to care about things. You struck the best pose you could. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Mettaton tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. Goodness, darling, I hope you know I didn't mean that. I am long past that part of my life. Say Mew Mew and Muffet. Talk to Mew Mew. Dressed. Madam Mew Mew, that his dress looks amazing. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Mew Mew tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. Maybe if I just didn't talk to anyone at all, I wouldn't have to worry about this. Mew Mew emotions. She started talking about the difficulty of understanding emotions. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Mew Mew tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 FP. Nobody referring to me at all. That might be the best option. Talk to Muffet. Funds. Yes, Muffet, how our foundation for the spiders is going. Also seems to be remembering something. Muffet tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 FP. This is all so ridiculous. There's too much. Muffet, topics. Try to remind Muffet about the topics the two of you discussed earlier. Our soul seems conflicted about her memories. Muffet tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 FP. I've tried everything. Absolutely everything. Nothing's working. People are suffering. Back to Mew Mew. Compliment Mew Mew. You offer to Mew Mew a compliment. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Mew Mew tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. Oh, I know. That's not what I want. But what do I want? Mew Mew, respect. Despite your rivalry, you choose to respect Mew Mew anyway. The lost soul seems conflicted about his memories. Mew Mew tries to hold his composition. He gained 1 LP. Hey, who gave you the right to look around my thoughts like that? But you did help, I guess. Back to Muffet. Right. You pulled out what G you could find and tried to offer it to Muffet. The lost soul seems to be remembering something. Muffet tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 LP. We're out of money. No one's buying anything anymore. Muffet, beg. You tried begging Muffet to come back, hoping she'd remember you. The lost soul seems conflicted about her memories. Muffet tries to hold her composition. She gained 1 LP. Goodness, my apologies, dearie. Got a little out of hand there.
We did it.
Say, now we talk to Asriel. About Kara.
Oh.
Tell Asriel about Kara. How much Kara trusted and believed in him. Shut up. You don't know a single thing about what you're saying. Just a few moments ago, you said you didn't remember them. Now you're telling me what they thought of me? You make me sick. Asriel's conflicted. He gained 10 LP.
Talk.
Started talking to Asriel about Frisk. How much they did to help save the monsters of the underground. Will you shut up? You're horrible. Just the worst. There's a reason I want to take your place. No, I have to take your place. This world deserves a better host than you. Asriel's conflicted. He gained 20 LP. Fankerschmangle. Best topic. Talking about Fankerschmangle. Amount of inspiration you have invoked in the watch.
What can I say?
I have.
That's just what Thinkerschmangle does.
You really just want to keep putting yourself on a pedestal, don't you? So full of yourself. You weren't supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be part of this story. This is my story. Asriel's conflicted. He gained 30 LP.
Damn, we're...
Slowly chipping away. Talk to Asriel about Asriel. Talk to Asriel about himself. What he has caused to happen because of his selfishness. Selfishness? You're one to talk. I want to reset this world to give everyone a second chance. You do it for yourself. Asriel's conflicted. He gained 40 LP. Slowly chipping away. You started talking about Flowey. The things he did to try and do what Asriel wanted. I know what I did. You don't have to tell me. I know already. I know what I did. But that doesn't mean Asriel's conflict. 50 LP. Woo. Let's go. Talking about me. Talk about your real name, Soul.
That's his real name, all right.
It's the name you have stored here. Yeah, that's me. That is me. What do you want me to do with this? Why? Asriel's conflicted. He ain't 60 LP. Stop.
You have feet.
Yeah. Take a peek. I can't. I can't do this anymore. This isn't what I want. I don't want to fight you, Frisk. Or you're not Frisk, right? You told me your name. Souls. Yep, that's me. That is me. Souls. I'm so alone. I'm so tired of being alone. You too. We're similar in that regard too, aren't we? I should know this by now. What I'm doing doesn't amount to anything. I've seen this happy ending thousands of times by now, and yet some part of me always manages to forget what it's like to hope, what it's like to dream, what it's like to care, what it's like to have a friend. Everyone's emotions, I feel it all at once. Their biggest regrets, their aspirations to do better. But what do I have? All I have is a selfish desire to roll back the clock. When in a way, that's what you have too, right? We both want what we can't have. So we cycle through the scattered memories we have that remain. We don't have anything new to work with, but we want to make that pathway for ourselves. To see those we love. Right?
Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, even if I'm wrong for you specifically, I know it's true for one of you. Strange. Frisk was never one person. I don't know how many Frisks fell down here. Some explored every option. Some only did the best possible outcome. Some took pleasure in fighting. I should stop stalling, shouldn't I? I know what I have to do, and you do too. But I don't want to leave. I don't want the game to end. I don't want to be alone again. I don't want to stay in the underground. But I don't have any choice. Challenging fate doesn't work. And unfortunately, our story is destined to end in a few minutes, whether we want it to or not.
No, we can reset. It's all good.
Yeah. We have the top left corner.
Exactly.
Unlike you. I know I won't be mad if you reset anything. I don't mind playing with you. But not everyone is the same as me. Most people might not notice, but some do. People never really truly forget what you've done here. It just feels like a dream, hazy, and pieces are missing. I know I'll remember you. I always have. And I can tell from everyone's souls. And there's at least one other person who will, too. Snaz.
Well, could be Papyrus. You don't know.
Any longer. Or WD Gaster.
That's true.
Monsters deserve to be free, at least while they can. There's not much we can do once the story is over. But at the very least, I think savoring the happiness is worth it. So, shall we? Whoa.
You broke the screen.
The barrier was destroyed. Barrier down.
Yes.
So you've made it. The surface. Soon, Asriel will split from the souls and restore everyone back to normal. Same ending as usual. You could go home right now, but something is nagging at you. Something pulling at your soul. You have a strong urge to meet someone.
Yes.
Someone like... Still can't meet with Saints.
Okay, well...
This is BS.